Welcome everyone. This is Q&A with Coach MJ number 14. Thanks so much for watching. Keep those questions coming. We're going to keep answering those questions as long as you keep sending those in. So the first question this week, Nicole asks, what's the best way to fly my bike to race or camp? That's a great question, Nicole, and I would tell you that in my experience, Tri-Bike Transport was awesome. It's pricey, but the service is great, and it takes a lot off your mind, especially with the travel. You could get your own bike case. You can even rent, like my own Tri Club, we have a bike case that we rent out for free for anyone, and you can pack it up and take it on the plane with you, but that's not cheap either. And with Tri-Bike Transport or another similar service, you can take it to a bike shop, they'll disassemble it, they'll pack it up, they'll get it to your race site, and with the Tri-Bike Transport, I remember taking it, and it was right there at transition, so I get there, it's already put back together, and all I have to do is pump up my tires and put it in transition. So that's a great question, and if you have any questions on how to disassemble your bike and pack it in a bike box, I can help you with that as well. So thank you for submitting. Next question is Sean. Can you explain the difference between swimming with your shoulders versus swimming with your hips? Oh, Sean, I love that question. And it's got a lot to do with core, and you're right. You want to drive that rotation. It's about rotation, and you want to drive that rotation with the hips. And what you'll see a lot of times is people who will turn like this. They'll actually put a twist in their body. But when you take that stroke, it shouldn't be a twist here at the shoulders. Your whole body should turn. Your shoulders and hips kind of turn together at the same time. That is the most effective swim stroke. And what you'll see is a lot of times people who have the same stroke rate, if one is a good rotator and the other one is not, even the same stroke rate, the person with rotation is going to fly through the water a lot faster. Great question, Sean. Thanks for asking. And last question is Dawn. How do you get started after a lengthy time off? And that's a tough one, and I think that's individual for everybody. I think, number one, you need to remember the reason why you got into the sport to begin with. And maybe it's not the sport, and as much as I love triathlon, swim, bike, run, there are other things to do, and find something that you want to do, that you like doing. And I think you were doing some mountain biking a while back. If that's what's going to light that spark back again, just do it. And that's the other thing, is do it. Get out the door. Put those running shoes on, just no matter how much you don't want to do it. If that was what you were going to do that day, even if you get out for 20 minutes, because you know what they say, you dread it, you get out there, you put your shoes on, you start running, and 10 minutes in, you're like, this isn't so bad. And then you finish and you come back and you feel so much better. Same thing goes for the pool. I know a lot of people who kind of dread the pool. They don't want to get in the cold water. Once they get in and they start swimming, it's not so bad. You just have to get out there and do it. Take those first steps. Make yourself do it. And if you're out there for 20 minutes and you hate it and you're just hating life and you're miserable, turn around and go back. And that's kind of how I would go back to it. We're happy to get you back into the sport, and call me whenever you want to do a workout together. I'm happy to join you. And I guess that's it for this episode. Please keep asking questions. Submit on the website or the YouTube channel or Facebook, however you want to do it. And I guess that's it. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Wait. One more thing. I was going to have this Q&A done last night. We took it on site at a run we were doing, but we had a little bit of technical difficulties, and let me just show you what we came up with. Are you good? Well, I'm going to do 3 questions. We'll get Bob first.
Oh, 3 questions?
Well,
the other 2?
I'm going to
ask me questions?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
Are you ready?